when they look at an advisor. The most important is, why are you not a fiduciary? Why are you not a fiduciary? Morgan Stanley has Morgan Stanley products, which immediately, and in their statements, I've read their fee disclosures.
And Jed, one second. Explain fiduciary for some of the folks that may not understand.
Excellent. So I love telling a little story in my explanation. Imagine yourself going to your favorite restaurant. Moby, where's your favorite restaurant right now?
Right now.
COVID aside.
I was going to say home cooking, trying to get me in trouble. We'll just go easy. Fogo de Chao. It's not my favorite.
Fogo de Chao. So you sit down at Fogo de Chao. The server comes up to you and says, what would you like to order? They hand you a menu, and there's a salad, a fish, and a steak option. What they don't have to disclose to you is that if you order the fish, they're going to get a little bit of a kickback, a little bit of commission or extra. And so as the server looks down at you, they say, hey, I think you should go with the fish. Right, wrong, or indifferent, that was their suggestion. It was on the menu. It was suitable for you to eat for dinner. That is their designation. They are under the suitability clause. Now, perhaps, and this isn't always the case, but maybe the chef told them before the rounds and said, hey, the fish is going sour. We need to start pushing the fish. So anybody who asks, recommend the fish. Mm-hmm. It's suitable. It's on the menu. Had that server been a fiduciary, they would have walked up to you. They would have overheard your conversation and said, Moby, it sounds like you had a burger for lunch. So following it up with a steak, probably not a good idea. The fish is actually going sour, so you're going to want to stay away from that. It is in your best interest to go with the salad at this meal. So the difference there, suitable, it's on the menu, I can recommend whatever I want, even though it's in my best interest, or a fiduciary recommending the salad because it is in your best interest. And so that designation right there, suitable versus fiduciary, most brokers within the financial space have products. They are selling tools and offerings for you. They get commissions, kickbacks, whatever you want to call it, based on those products. So a fiduciary separates that conflict of interest, puts up a wall. You agree on a standard fee, and hopefully it's a fee-only advisor. And then they don't have any commissions or kickbacks on what they're recommending. So it is always in the client's or your best interest. Many people look at it and say, it's my money. Why would it not always be in my best interest? The industry, as nobody needs to make a news announcement, is very muddied, very convoluted on how it goes about advice. And so a fiduciary, question number one, why is my interest not first? Why are you not a fiduciary? Explain it to me. Number two is, how then do you get paid? Is there a number we're going to agree upon, and that's our agreement for the year? Do we agree upon a number and then you get little trickles here and there? Or is there no base number and you just get paid based on what we agree to? The third and final one is, what is your scope of service? In today's world, particularly for athletes, you cannot just have an investment person, guy or gal. You need somebody who's going to walk you through the idea of cash management, of tax planning, of estate planning, of planning for your house, your kids, or insurance. What risk management do you have? So I look at this and I say, Morgan Stanley is an established, amazing company, but is it in the best interest of the NFL player? I would need to at least see what the reasoning was behind it and why they have gone away from not recommending advisors. That was the NFLPA's hold, was we do not want to be the one holding the liability of, Moby, go use this person.
Yeah, I think it's really important. And it was a great breakdown for anyone listening. It's definitely questions that need to be asked, and athletes need to remember, don't be afraid. You're the CEO. You can fire your financial advisor. You can give them a hard time if you don't believe that they're going to be in your best interest. To add on to what you said, I think the biggest thing, you don't want someone that's just going to pay your bills. And you don't want someone that's not going to be able to explain certain scenarios. They got to be able to teach you in a way that you can be comfortable teaching someone else. And last one, never sign over full power of attorney